Speaking of impact, we have a severe thunderstorm warning. Remember that storm that I told you was getting a little squirrely? Well, wants to play ball. There it is. Highlands County, you guys have that severe thunderstorm warning until 6 o'clock. So another 12 minutes on that. That is south of Sebring, close to State Road 66. It is bringing some gusty winds with it and some hail too. So let's go ahead and look at that hail. I was just kind of clicking around. About marble-sized hail at one time. However, the hail was about the size of a quarter, which is about an inch in diameter. So that is one of the reasons that severe thunderstorm warning was triggered. I'm not seeing hail quite that large right now, but I am seeing more hail out there. Before it was just one little hail core with some pretty large hail. All right, I did put a track on this for you guys so you can get an idea of when it's going to kind of approach your area. It is trying to weaken, so that's some good news, but it is a severe thunderstorm warning. So those of you that are closer to US 17, it is generally traveling off toward the northwest. So just be aware it is coming that way. Right now, it's just working outside the Lake Placid area. Also, this one is not severe warned, but this storm I've watched weaken over the past 20 minutes or so, and that is trying to move into the southern part of Sarasota County, and even portions of Manatee County will see the southeast corner, see some of that rain from that storm. But the good news is that one is weakening and kind of spreading out and falling apart. As we look at the bigger picture here, we do have some spits and sprinkles for the rest of the region. If not that, some gray skies. Some clearing has taken place in areas like Polk County. But again, really our attention is kind of drawn to Highlands County at this time. Avon Park, by the way, you guys are obviously way outside of that polygon for the severe thunderstorm warning. But look at that. You have some lightning out your way. So that just shows you how lightning can travel far away from the center of where the storm is located. So that's something to always be careful about as well. Futurecast going into about 8 o'clock tonight. This is that rain that's left over from Highlands County. The model showing you how that wants to spread into Polk County. Not saying that that will be severe warned, but some of you will definitely get a nice rinse of water down your way. And then looking into Futurecast 11 o'clock tonight, most of us will be quiet, just a couple clouds. That quiet weather leads into Thursday morning. Here we are tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. looking good. 11 a.m. we start that process of getting that easterly wind, pumping in the moisture, get that lift in the atmosphere, and that's when those storms will start firing up, and mainly across the interior, east of I-75. Polk County, Highlands County, you guys get it first. This is our typical summertime pattern. As we move into about 1, 2 o'clock, it will start to approach the Gulf Coast. So anybody with plans for tomorrow, around the lunchtime until about 3, 4 p.m., that's when we're looking at that rain to start traveling this way. So be aware of that. By 5 p.m. tomorrow, most of us will be dry, but we could see an isolated quick pour left over from yesterday's or tomorrow's rain. As we look at the forecast rainfall next several days here, about a ½ inch to an inch in general. However, as we know, an isolated downpour can absolutely dump more than that on some localized spots. Temperatures right now are in the low to mid, even upper 80s. Lakewood Ranch cooled down nicely with that rain nearby at 78. 7-day forecast here. Temperatures are near normal for the next several days, and rain chances become a little bit lower as we approach the weekend.